going to be showing you some like DIY beauty products, kind of as ideas as well that you can just do yourself, obviously because it's a DIY. I thought I would do this video because I genuinely use all these methods so much, and it's not just for the sake of this video. Like, I do use all of these a lot, so I thought why not just make a video on it. Got 5 DIYs to show you, so let's just go right into it. Okay, so this first one is going to be a DIY face exfoliator. So for this, the first thing you're going to want is some fine sea salt, and do make sure it is sea salt and not just normal salt. And then also you're going to want a face cleanser. You can use a face wash as well, it's just that it has more of a watery consistency, so I do find that a cleanser does work best for this. So to use it, all you have to do is just put the cleanser on the palm of your hand and simply just shake the sea salt in, and then mix it together until you get kind of like a gritty texture, and that's all you have to do to make it. So to use it, you just use it like any other face exfoliator, so simply just wash your face with some warm water to open up all your pores and everything, and then now just put it on your face. And you can add more salt if you want it to be more gritty and everything. I find this works really well, as I find the grittiness of the salt and everything, it just really helps to get rid of all your old skin cells and really smoothen out your skin. So after using this, your face will feel really refreshed and really soft, and yeah, I absolutely love using this one. So this next one now is a DIY tinted moisturiser, and this is very simple, so you're just going to need 2 things. So the first one is just going to be a foundation, so this is just my everyday foundation, and I'm just mixing this with some moisturiser, just my everyday face moisturiser as well, and depending on what consistency and how liquidy both of your 2 products are, depend on how the end product is going to turn out. So you can try this with like a whole range of different foundations and moisturisers. And again, to apply this, I'm just applying this how I would usually apply a foundation. So I'm just applying it with my fingers and just rubbing it in, and I find this just gives a more lighter and more breathable coverage than a whole foundation. And yeah, this is good to use on like an everyday basis. Now I'm going to show you the DIY lip scrub, which is honestly probably my favourite one. First, you're going to need 2 things. You're going to want some sugar and also some jam. So the first thing I'm doing is I'm just taking the jam, and I'm just taking a little bit of this on a spoon. I'm just putting this on the palm of my hand, and yeah, I kind of use a little bit too much for this, but depending on how much you want to do, how much you want to make, yeah, it just depends on what you prefer. So all I'm doing is mixing that in with some sugar, and yeah, obviously just mixing it together, and again, depending on how much sugar you use will depend on how much tea it is. So yeah, all I'm doing to use this is simply just putting it on my lips, and this works so well. It's so much cheaper and easier than buying a proper lip exfoliator, and yeah, honestly, I think you will love this one. It tastes so amazing. You can use it with things like honey as well, but personally, I think jam is just, it tastes amazing. It tastes really good. So yeah, if you're like me, you can lick it off if you want to. Lying there in the starlight after the storm. So this next one now is really simple, probably the most basic thing ever, but it's kind of like an acne cure bath. So all I'm doing is just taking some sea salt, and this time it's not fine sea salt, it is one with crystals in it, so it is more gritty and the crystals are kind of bigger. So for this, all you have to do is simply just run yourself a bath and basically just put the crystals in it, and this works so well. Like, I know sea salt is very popular and it works really well for getting acne, and I find this is really good to help if you've got acne on your body or like on your legs or back or anything. I just find this is really helpful. And the last one now is a DIY blush colour. So this one's very simple again. All you're going to want is a lip butter and a lipstick. So the first thing I'm just doing is I'm just going to take the lip butter and take a little bit of this and put it on the back of my hand. And then now I'm just taking a lipstick now, and you can take whatever colour you want, and just all you have to do is just blend them together, and it kind of just creates a consistency that is quite similar to a cream blush. So I'm just putting it on now, and if you want to make it more pigmented, make it darker or anything, you can just add more lipstick and just change up the colour of it. And also this is really good to use on your lips as well, and you can kind of have your cheeks and your lips matching as well, which looks really nice. Honestly, just try out so many different colours, and if you don't have a blush colour, you might already have it in lipstick, because I know I have a lot more lipsticks than I do blushes. So yeah, I do like this one. I find it really handy, and if you don't want it to be as dewy as it is, you can easily just add a little bit of powder on top of it. So that is it for this DIY video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up and comment down below saying which idea you like the best, or if you've learned something new, or even if you haven't, like what do you use that's a DIY, or if you already knew these, yeah, do you know any others? Please comment them down below because I would love to know more. So that is everything, and thanks for watching. Bye!